Guys, incarcerated. Airlift gang, airlift gang.
0616 it was weed and Benz. 017 started trapping in ends. 018 I linked up with Tiny and that's when I first got back for skank. 019 I came out of jail and that's when I first started smoking blems. My N19 held it down to the end. She knew about the whack before Skilly bang. 020 I dropped life I live, in this life that I live you can't sit on the fence. And 021 I said I'm bringing it back. The lane went straight right back on the fence. I won't pay you a pence but I bet JV still stuck on the bench. And 022 I was the mockingbird. The ends are sneaky, bare fake friends. Got airlifted off the ends, what terrible news, then we done it again. Big aid on the VAR check, it was all pretend, I'm not giving the pen. Traps for the secret I got is men's, that's a very stop lying by your age for sex. Now his life story don't make sense, I was little dirt cheating on a 10 out of 10. One got shot and one's not walking, it was terrible news that stopped all the talking. If you like my advice, whenever you bucky you want to record it. I know there's a snitch in that campaign forming to my young boy, slap on your gloves and Jordan. Straight on sight, we don't do no shit. With the grip, you tell them man don't force it. One got shot and one's not walking, it was terrible news that stopped all the talking. If you like my advice, whenever you bucky you want to record it. I know there's a snitch in that campaign forming to my young boy, slap on your gloves and Jordan. Straight on sight, we don't do no shit. With the grip, you tell them man don't force it.
About 10's been shot and 3 still snoring out. Beef for the A no more, they're boring. On the 6 not France when I'm touring. Me and PB really up that score and even the airlift wasn't gonna save him. Someone just please just pray for my pagans. I throw L's to the numb from late and the boys throw L's cause the boys really take it. 16 fell in love with my blade. Last year was the dots, this year was the spinners. I wanna see a body right now, I'm 3 quid deep in dingers. I love seeing feathers when I press on triggers. I made the dots spit, he got hit with phlegm. He had them dots chipped like half of a blend. It won't mention again cause the last time they did.
One got shot and one's not walking, it was terrible news that stopped all the talking. If you like my advice, whenever you bucky you want to record it. I know there's a snitch in that campaign forming to my young boy, slap on your gloves.